all of this talk, I understand. I totally understand why the Lions didn't go out and get a big pass rusher and spend all that money on somebody outside of the organization. When they're outside of the organization, they're not in here, learning the culture. That's why you don't trust those people from the outside. I'm not denying that, Hendrickson or Parsons or Garrett, any of those guys would have been, they're great players, but they haven't been here. And the other side of that argument for Lion fan is like, how are we going to re-sign everybody? Oh, you're going to have to choose between Brian Branch. You're going to have to choose which guys you want. And like, no, we don't. We don't have to choose. Look at what the Eagles did. Oh, ain't no way they're going to be able to keep all those players. No, they kicked the can down the road. You want to keep your talented players on the team you have now. Bringing in a huge contract from the outside of the organizations means that you can't do that. And you're taking a chance. Jack Campbell's been here. Sam Laporta's been here. Brian Branch has been here. Jahmyr Gibbs has been here. Aiden Hutchinson has been here. Those are the guys we're going to sign. We ain't going to have to choose. They will sign all of those players. Not one of them are going to leave. There is no sacrifice. That's why they didn't sign these other players. That's why we didn't go outside and spend a bunch of money on Zadarius Smith. Stop it with that nonsense. Like, in order to make that argument, even let's just say you wanted to die on the hill of Zadarius Smith. Oh, why? Oh, look at what happened. Oh, look, Davenport's injured now. You see, we should have gotten Zadarius. Why should we have gotten Zadarius Smith? Why? Why? Because he's a cute name? You got him on your jersey? He isn't better than Muhammad. Muhammad's better than he is. How stupid would it be for the Lions to have signed Zadarius Smith for what the Eagles did? I'm not saying it's dumb that the Eagles signed him. The Eagles didn't have him under contract for $6 million last year. We let him go because his contract was going to be $6 million. How stupid would the Lions have to be to then turn around and sign him for $9 million? Use your heads. I understand that we want the nice, sexy pass rusher that, oh, wow, look. Oh, we need somebody opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. Well, they got somebody. You just didn't know his name at the beginning of the season. Trust the process. Trust the process. There's no reason not to. 3-13-1. 9-8. 12-5. 15-2. And now here we are at 3-1 in the next season. He's made it better. There's no reason not to try all of a sudden be like, oh, what's Brad Holmes doing? He's doing what he's been doing. He's been stacking drafts and building a championship roster. Now, just because you build a championship caliber roster doesn't mean that you're going to win the championship, but you got to give yourself the best chance, and Brad Holmes has given us the best chance. Not only this year, but also long term. So you heard it here. You heard it here. This is something that I've been standing on. We are signing all of those players. Miss me with all of the oh, you got to choose between Brian Branch and Sam Laporta. Which one? I'm not all of them. We're signing all of them. Mark my words. If you agree with me, drop that into the comments. This is the 313 villain telling you how it is.